So will you take your correct position? Make your backbone straight. Completely straight. Anmolji, what is going on? Huh? Make backbone straight. You Nikisa go with that side. Then you can see. Otherwise you will see the head of Swarnima marginally. Then you will start counting the number of hairs. So today there will be discussion of the slides sent by Krijal. Okay, Krijal? So I have already opened it, but where is it open? I think it's here. So first of all, let's discuss this one slide show from the beginning. When we discuss these old slides, then also it gives us some idea. Science presentation, the science held on here. What is given here first? What is it about? Differentiate between exocrine glands and endocrine glands. Exocrine. What do you mean by exocrine? Presence of duct. Endo. They don't have duct. Ducted glands are exocrine glands and ductless glands are endocrine glands. So the differences are here. They are ducted glands, ducted, D-U-C. Okay, they are ductless glands. They contain pipe, they don't contain pipe. They secrete juices like mucus, saliva, tear, etc. And they secrete hormones. What are the different hormones secreted in our body? Insulin, glucagon, thyroxine, calcitonin, parathormone, growth hormone, testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. Those are hormones secreted by endocrine glands. And these endocrine glands, whatever they produce, their consumption is more. They produce more amount, they can produce less amount. And these are the things to remember. What are the examples of endocrine glands? Salivary glands, tear glands, liver, here, thyroid gland, adrenal gland. Which is the master gland? Pituitary gland. And which is gland of emergency? Adrenal gland. So those things you have to remember. Yes, this is the structure. Means this is the position of endocrine glands present in our body. We have studied about pituitary gland. The spinal gland we haven't studied, right? Pituitary gland. Next one is thyroid gland. But in thyroid gland there is parathyroid gland. Two big thyroid glands are there. Small parathyroid glands. Adrenal gland, pancreas, ovaries, testes. These are the things. So first of all, we have to know about hormone. What do you mean by hormone? What are hormones?
Chemical messengers.
Chemical messengers, how can you say? The hormones are called chemical messengers. But what are hormones? Chemical substance that are secreted, they are emitted or they are produced by endocrine glands. Endocrine glands produce a kind of chemical substance. That chemical substance is called hormone. And hormone is called chemical messenger. Why? Why is hormone called chemical messenger? Because it helps to communicate among various parts of the body. It helps to communicate among various parts of our body. Right? These are the things to remember. And then not only that, they are produced in one region and their effect is seen in other region. What happened to you? Stand up and catch yours. Golf style. Boys style is like golf. Oh, Beres, what is this? Huh? You focus here. Thank you, have a great day. Only this much?
Yes.
So means or one slide is over. Now here is another slide. By group B, Nishtara, Sneha, Kritika and Vires. It has come. So let's discuss what is it. Nistara? You are busy late. So you stay there only. Ladies, when I used to stand outside, today she has got grant, that's why she will stay there. Yeah, grant. Opportunity to stay there. So you must be on time. Another village all this time. Now Nistara's time, turn, and then Krijal turn. No, Krijal turn. Every group member will be standing. Isn't that Rai also? Isn't that Rai not there? Oh, isn't that Rai also? Is Nistara, Isneha, Kritika, village. No, Isneha and Kritika. Still they are sitting. Oh, this is the exam questions. Full marks 75, pass mark 30. Good. Now let's check it out. Smart students, they are very much smart. Then prepare the question. Okay. Which is the smallest metric unit used in the measuring? Millimeter is given already. How fast, right? Which of the following are found in extreme environment condition? Archaebacteria, right? Here are given mycobacteria, cyanobacteria, eubacteria, archaebacteria. Who among the following is known as father of taxonomy? Which of the following do the wings of birds and insects exemplify? Analogous organs. So what is by analogous organs? Different origin, same function. You also go that side instead of you starting. Yeah. Side talkers, at first they will stand up, later on, places down. Here. I will manage. So from here you have to manage one jute ko bora. Jute sack, so again you can sit down. Remember it? What happened to you? Close your lips again. Main solution is this. How are you sitting, getting? Legi doing fair, bye. No, sir. Fair. Again, no, sir. Yes, sir. How is he sitting there? Look at her. Hey, you couple. When this question discussion is over, then I will call you. Just remember. Question number 5. What is the question? Which of the following groups are archaeopteryx? Archaeopteryx, birds and reptiles. Which of the following carries impulses away from the cell body? What is that? Their curve. Which nerve carries impulses from central nervous? What is it? Sensory nerve and afferent nerve. She wants to complete very fast and call her friend. Good idea. The boys usually are slow. Then there will be tussle. Okay. Number 9. Which gland is called the master gland? Yeah. Thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, adrenal gland. Okay. What is a master gland? No. So what does it mean by master gland? Yeah, it controls the functions of other glands. That's why. What is it? Pituitary gland. Okay, pituitary gland. Following is the yeah. It means they are living things, and this is non-living thing. Okay, very interesting, right? All right. Have a nice day. What is this? Only MCQ. Come inside. Only MCQ are there. Full mark 75. Yes, Neha Krijal. Sir, namaskar. Did I say you talk? Now, children, sit down. We are going to discuss this one. This is last discussion. 30 now, more 5 minutes. We are going to discuss science presentation by Group C. Who are the members? Who are the members? S, 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 K. All S except K is Jal. Okay. So topic mushroom. Slide 1. All right. This is chapter presentation. What is this? Master Adhikari. Keep the bag at the center. Mushrooms are achlorophyllous. Means they do not contain chlorophyll. That's why they cannot manufacture their food. They are saprophytic fungi. Saprophytic means they obtain their food from dead and decaying matter, and their mode of nutrition is heterotrophic. What do you mean heterotrophic? Depend upon others, right? And what are the examples of the ideal mushrooms? Conne chow, Pleurotus, Ostratus, Gobre chow, Agaricus bisporus. Their names must be stated in mind. Right? Slide 2. Structure of mushroom. Yeah. So diagram can be asked to draw the mushroom. Mushroom has mainly two parts. One is umbrella-like part. What do you call it? It is called pileus. This umbrella-like part is called pileus, and this slender structure is called stipe. Stipe and pileus. And in the lower part of pileus there are gills. Okay. And here is one lower basal part that is called vulva, and here are thread-like structures. Actually, they are not true roots. They are called mycelia. What are they called? Mycelia. Structure must be remembered. Slide 3. Explanation about figure. Good. So, a membranous annulus occurs on the upper part of the stipe. You can see here, annulus. When the mushroom is in young stage, it covers whole mushroom. When the umbrella-like part or the stipe goes up, no, pileus goes up, then it remains there only. And mushroom's body can be divided into two parts. The part which lies above the ground is called fruiting body. What do you call? Fruiting body. And the part which is below the ground is called, what do you call? Mycelia, right? Fruiting body. Fruiting body is edible. Mycelia is not non-edible. When we cut the gills, then we can see some parts. Mainly gill contains three parts. What are they? Trama, subhymenium, hymenium. So fungi is that type of organism in which there is no true cells. So the body is made up of thread-like structures. We can call them hypha. What do you call them? Hypha. And in this section of gill, in hymenium, two types of cells are found. One is basidium, another is paraphysis. Basidium and paraphysis. Basidium is fertile, it means it produces spores. Paraphysis does not produce any spores. Basidium produces how many spores? 4 spores. We call them basidiospores. What do you call them? Basidiospores. Basidiospores are haploid. They are haploid. What do you mean haploid? They contain half number of chromosomes. This section also can be asked in the examination. You have to remember. So, trama, subhymenium, hymenium. So they are given. Next one is your life cycle of mushroom. In life cycle of mushroom, there are two type of reproduction: asexual reproduction as well as sexual reproduction. When you talk about right side, here is sexual reproduction. Left side, asexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, fusion of two mycelia takes place. In asexual, basidospores are produced. Basidospores are produced. They are haploid, that is asexual reproduction. And when those basidia germinate, they give rise to two type of mycelia, primary mycelia. Some are positive type, some are negative type. They fuse and they form secondary mycelium, that is sexual reproduction. Uses of mushroom. So mushroom is main source of protein, vitamin, minerals, right? Carbohydrate is not present. Some amount of vitamins is present. Protein, minerals, and see here, minerals. This thing are given. Economic importance. So mushroom cultivation doesn't take long time. Within 3 months, we can produce the edible mushroom, and it is sold in the market easily. Some mushrooms cost cheap, some mushrooms cost more also, expensive one. So by selling them, we can earn more money. And some mushrooms like Gucci chow, that is useful for treating the cancer, and it is edible also. We can eat. And here is best way of storing mushroom, mushroom soup, mushroom pickle, mushroom ketchup is also available in the market. And differences between edible mushroom and poisonous mushroom. How to identify whether it is edible or poisonous? There is no presence of vulva or annulus on the stipe, edible. If there is presence, that is non-edible. They can be eaten, cannot be. Example is given. So diagram of some edible and poisonous mushrooms. These are the things. So actually, the slides which we have prepared earlier, if we discuss, then some sort of knowledge we can gain. Now your duty is to read chapter 4, 5, 6. Which chapter? 4, 5, 6. From those chapters, Mr. Neupane is going to give you some tasks. Is that clear? But before that, reading time. Reading time. Now it's 38. 7 minutes. How many minutes? 7 minutes.